Hey, welcome back to Planet J Tarot. Today we are going to do a general collective reading for all signs to see what can you expect. It's timeless, so whenever you find it, perfect time for you. Okay, you can also see the other timeless pick a card readings on my channel under the playlist. Pick a card or timeless. There's two different playlists. All right, cool. Okay, we're going to be using our Panther Oracle deck to get some first messages. So what can you expect? We have overload with calm and then daydream. Interesting. All right, so what's going on with the collective? We have overload, calm, and then daydream. All right, so today's Monday. Today's Monday. For those of you that do have to go to work, I see that there could be something that comes up, stresses you out a little bit with this overload card. And you know what it is? I think it's because you may be having to do things out of obligation that you would rather not be doing, because in your heart, what you want to do is just kind of chill, relax, be calm, be grounded on your own. I'm also seeing with this daydream card, though, that there is going to be a point of the day where you can kind of just sit back and chill. Now, for others of you, you might be watching this about like your upcoming week or something. And so I see, the beginning of the week. Excuse me. Can you stop? Sorry, my dog. I see in the beginning of the week feeling a little bit overwhelmed. We'll look at what that is. Like, what is it that's overwhelming you? I feel like for a lot of you guys, I'm not going to lie, some of you guys may be grieving, or some of you guys may be going through a loss. 6 + 7 on that card is 13. Anything that crumbled or is not here for you anymore. Some of you guys, it could be that, like, I don't know, maybe at work a coworker left and you're having to pick up their slack or take up their work. Now, if it's not that, maybe literally someone is no longer in your life anymore, and maybe you were able to vent to them at some point and they're not there anymore. Whatever it is, it seems like the absence of something has now contributed to your stress. But keep in mind that rejection is divine protection. Anything that's not here anymore is not meant to be here. And that goes for people too. Sometimes people are meant to be in your life at certain times, and other times they're not. Okay, so if you are grieving, if you are mourning, if you are feeling all of that, it's okay. Now, this next part is going to be, why are you feeling this inner peace, simplicity, and something about meditation is going to be very important. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Simplicity, meditation. Okay, and then daydreaming. There's going to be a moment. Let's see, 6 + 1 is 7. Optimism, illusion, and delirium. So this is kind of like 7 of Cups. I also feel like this week or the day that you find this, whatever it is, you're going to be presented with a lot of options. And for some of you guys, each option seems viable. And for others of you, each option seems like it's not really an option. So we'll see what that's about. What's the overload, though? What do you need to be careful about doing in excess? What does the collective need to be careful about doing in excess? Oops, 7 of Pentacles. You know what? Let me see if I can adjust the light for you. Can you see it down here? I kind of want to see it. Let's see. Is that better or worse? Kind of seems like it's worse. Let's just leave it. Okay. So what do you need to be careful about doing in excess here? So sometimes when we start to feel like we're not seeing the product of like all of our hard work, our results, whatever, are not coming in quick enough, we start changing strategy because we start flailing. Spirit is saying, don't do that. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, and that's you. You're waiting for your goals or ambitions or whatever to come in. You have been taking the right steps, okay? Stay the course. Stay the course with the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles. Don't start changing up now. Especially if you're starting to feel stressed out. 7 of Pentacles is about patience. It's about an inner knowing that everything's going to be okay. What's going to be bringing you calmness? What's going to be making you feel so grounded this week or the day that you find this? 3 of Cups, beautiful energy. It's because you are to be celebrated and you are to celebrate life, whether that be with friends, loved ones, whatever the case is. Okay. Maybe some of you like to have a little glass of wine or something after work, and that really calms you down. Okay. No judging here. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing 6 of Wands. Yeah. Celebration. This is also acknowledgement, validation for all your hard work, for your ambitions, yeah, for your dedication, for your bravery. Something about being brave here. Yeah, I just put the deck and I'm seeing 9 of Wands. You're very brave. You have this ability to take on everything all at once, yet remain so calm and kind of leave things up to the universe. And Spirit is like giving you a pat on the back for that, because not many people can, find an inner peace with all the stress. Not many people can do this, okay? Not many people can find an inner peace without the stress and find something to celebrate. Now, if you're struggling to do that, that's your advice, is to find something every day, this week, or whenever you find this, to celebrate, something to be happy about. And for others of you, if you don't have any friends, you need to make some. You need to put yourself out there. You need to go out. I don't care if it's like, just go to the bookstore by your house. Go somewhere where you would want to meet like-minded individuals if you don't have any friends. What else? Or hit up some old friends. I'm sure a lot of them would be happy to hear from you, especially if you've withdrawn or they see that you're working a lot. Now, clarifying the Seven of Cups. Why do you have the Seven of Cups here? It seems like there are a lot of options or things up in the air. Ooh, Six of Cups. Oh, some of you guys are daydreaming about a reconciliation with someone you really want to see again, someone you feel a very strong connection with. Okay, some of you guys are just nostalgic and missing things from your childhood. Maybe you're like, oh, what it was like to be a child and not have bills, responsibilities. Okay, be careful. Don't let that veer into procrastination or not getting shit done because you're stuck in the clouds. Now, this also means you need to make sure you're not being delusional. I just want to say it. Make sure you're not being delusional about this person that you're wanting to come back into your life. You need to ask yourself, are they really good for you? Is this situation that you're missing, nostalgic about, whatever, just a daydream or something that you could possibly bring back in? Okay. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a longing. There's definitely a longing there for someone or some things. I just heard to love and be loved. Are we alone? Oh, Pills and Potions by Nicki Minaj. Somebody wants to just be loved. I split the deck. And look what happened. Divine counterparts. King and Queen. Yeah, somebody just wants to love and be loved. Others of you, you're missing someone with water energy. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or maybe you have that in your chart, if that's not the case. Ace of Wands. Someone that you're very attracted to. Very attracted to. What else? Ace of Wands to the Moon. But it's a mystery. You're not sure if they feel the same way. You haven't heard from them. You don't know what's going on with them. One more about this person. Knight of Wands to the Moon. Yeah, you have a lot of passion for them, attraction to them. Physical attraction is very clear here. It could also be that you want this person to make a move on you because you're unsure how to proceed. Final one. Six of Pentacles to the Moon. This could be someone that things were a little bit uneven with in the past with the Six of Pentacles and the Moon there. So just be careful, be careful. Make sure that this person is giving back to you. Ooh, Two of Cups. Yeah, make sure that this person has the same Two of Cups feelings that you have for them, for you. Because I am seeing a longing for someone. A longing to be kept, a longing to be appreciated with the Six of Pentacles, a longing for some equal balance in a relationship. So with that being said, we're now going to move on to giving you some advice, and then we're going to close out the reading, okay? What is the advice for the general collective? These are beautiful cards, by the way. Very beautiful. I'm not seeing like anything crazy happening, okay? And that is a blessing, okay? It is a blessing to not have your world turn upside down every fucking week. Like, just relax. Some of you guys need to just relax, okay? Some of you guys need to relax. And others of you that have been procrastinating because you need to do something that requires like a plan, or maybe 5 hours of like intense work, or requires you to feel overwhelmed, like stimulated, whether that is you're an introvert, you have to talk to a lot of people to do this one thing. I don't know what it is. Do it. So if you haven't been overworking yourself, you've actually been laying back and thinking that things are going to come towards you, you need to get up. Get up right now. Do that shit. Okay. Now, final advice. What's the final advice for our general collective? Final advice for the general collective before we close out the reading. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to watch your 12 signs monthly love readings on my channel. Sun, Moon, Venus, and 7th house placements. I'll also be posting Libra's birthday reading probably on live later today. So, and then there's also a how will your Libra season go if you're finding this during Libra season. Okay. So your advice here is to think it through. New Moon and Gemini. Think it through. New Moon and Gemini. I kind of want to put these both here because I feel like this has a lot to do with that. Think it through. Think this relationship through. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? That's a big question here. Okay, because I do feel this is connected. Bottom of the deck, though, I am seeing New Moon in Cancer. Relax. So yeah, that's why I said for some of you guys, it's like you are trying to rush towards something without planning ahead. And others of you, you are like kind of sitting back Or let me not say rush towards. Some of you guys are trying really hard for something that you need to be patient about, while others of you, I feel like, are dealing with some sort of worries and not doing anything. And so the advice for you is to relax and think it through before you make your next move. Where is that? Oh, give me a second. Okay, I mean, that's cute though. That's cute. Let's see, think it through. This is new moon in Gemini, and then we're going to be pretty close to closing out the reading. Thank you for being here. Love you all. New moon in Gemini. So what's the advice behind this card? It says, a positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. You need to use your smarts. Think it through. Look for signposts, signals, symbolism, whatever it is, and ask yourself, what is it that I'm truly expecting from life, from myself, from my goals? Expectations attract. So if you're expecting for a loving connection, then you need to manifest that. Acknowledge it. Recognize that there is a way through. Make a list of your goals. Manifest. Written manifestation is going to be very important for you during this time. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. Knowledge is powerful, and so are you. Okay, so that's your advice. That's your advice, okay? It's a nice reading. I think for a lot of you guys, you just need to understand that sometimes just thinking about something is a manifestation, and that's why you have to be very careful about who you're letting in your mental space and in your energy, right? It's okay to dwell on people that have hurt you, but don't be thinking about them too much, because then they're going to think it's okay to spin the block, because you're popping up in their mind too. Now, for those that you really want to reconcile with, think about them. Think about what you want with them. Think about what you want them to do when they come back around and what you don't want them to do. Write that shit down on a piece of paper and burn it, okay? It's beautiful. This is a nice reading. Thank you for being here. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. You're Gemini gang. I just seen your comment. I'm ending, but I'll be coming on live later. Okay. Bye.